Hello everyone, welcome to Phoenix Heart Tarot. We are upstairs tonight instead of in the basement because it's gotten colder, and I have a little senior dog who, she's 18 and she doesn't do very well in the cold. So I didn't feel like taking her downstairs with me because there's no heat down there. So we're up here today. So in the past, you were feeling maybe a little foolish about something. Someone possibly betrayed you, and you had to just gather up and walk away from what was happening. And it's still a bit of a burden for you now. You're like trying to regain your balance, and you're trying to be stable. Money's looking pretty good. But you've got a new idea about something that's bringing you some passion. Yeah, you're getting a little excited about this new opportunity, or yeah, like I said, with this, sorry, I'm trying to see my dog. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Like I said, she's older. I'm just trying to keep an eye on her. She's also in control of the fireplace. She's not even in her little bed. There we go. I don't want her to get too hot. But yeah, in the past, you had the Seven of Swords, the Fool, and the Eight of Cups. And that's indicating that there was some deception. Someone led you down a path to make a reckless choice, or a naive choice. Like they misinformed you about something and you said, yeah, let's go do this. And then you had to give it up when you realized you had been misled. So you may have been scammed. That's what this is looking at. This is like somebody scammed you. And I hate that. They're everywhere right now. And right now, you've got Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Temperance. And you were successful. You know, this past scam here created a heavy burden for you, or gave you a whole lot more responsibilities than you needed. But it created a lot of heavy burdens to try and gain your stability. But yeah, it required a lot of effort to maintain your stability after this. And you're still trying to find balance. You're making it though. You had to make a lot of adjustments and take on a lot of extra burdens. But the good thing about a 10 is hopefully it's an ending of a cycle. So you get ready to put those extra, they're getting ready to fall off. All of that, you're recuperating from this misinformed new beginning in the past that you had to walk away from. So in your future position, you've got, in the future, you've got the 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and Queen of Wands, which is like a progression from new enthusiastic beginning to public success and recognition to powerful confidence and leadership. So you've learned a lot here from this past situation. So congrats for you. You know, it wasn't a complete loss. I mean, I'm sorry that it happened, but it looks like you learned your lesson and it's paying off for you. And what you got and what's happening is with the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, you had to be cunning. Use your resources, you know, to achieve this state, you know, to secure security, this state of security. And it could have also been involving two strong people. You got the Queen of the Wands and the King of the Pentacles here working together. And that could be a couple. Could be like an earth sign and a fire sign working together. It doesn't have to be male and female, but one's more showing feminine as a feminine, one's showing as a masculine. Sorry if you can hear my laundry back in the background. I should go shut the door, I guess. But yeah, you've got a new path. You're leaving behind some unfulfilling circumstances and you're moving towards this new, more meaningful path. So let's see what some of your other cards say also. What some of your oracles say. Says, no thoughts, just vibes. Disassociation, emptiness, and floating. So you've just let whatever that was in the past roll off. You're trying to not think about it. You're trying to stay positive. Yes, you were misled. Yes, it happened, but you're not going to let that define you. And that's really wise thinking. Your love card says, I can't right now. I can't not right now. So someone is feeling like they still have to focus on work instead of love. So they don't have the extra time to devote to, you know, relationship. And I get that. If this was misleading enough and you invested a lot of money, then you're still recuperating from that. But that doesn't mean they're not completely with you. It just means that right now, either you're distracted with trying to rebuild, they're distracted with trying to rebuild. So you're just taking a little time out. Blue writing on blue cards. I am really going to have to turn on some more lights because I cannot see that. Yeah, I have no idea what that says. Hold on one second. That's the downside to using this deck. Let me turn the lights up. See if that helped any. No. My light at the end of the tunnel. What the hell? Yeah, I really can't read that, folks. Sorry. The light at, oh, there it is. The light at the end of the tunnel is real. Okay. So, here we go. The light at the end of the tunnel is real. That was terrible. So, someone's seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. They finally seeing that there is a break coming in. So, I think shortly you'll be getting passionate again. What else we got for you? The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. All right, let's get some clarifiers. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So yeah, the universe knows best, and the universe is never going to leave you astray. And they're always going to try to do things that's good for you. Oh, and I didn't give you a Phoenix card. Hold on. Got to do the Phoenix card. You got personality. So we'll read that here in just a second. But let's do some clarifiers also to see what the hell's going on here. So let's do a couple more cards. You got the Empress. So it says be happy with the results of your actions. So be happy with where you've gotten to. You've been working hard to fix whatever that mistake was. And you should be proud. Yeah, see? You got the World. Everything you have worked for is coming together. So, yeah, it's all finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know that there is a break. There's your Temperance. You get 2 of those. So you finally found your balance. See what else you got going on here. Any other things? So you know you could transform through positive thoughts, trying to maintain a positive attitude. And you made it. Yep, now you are looking pretty. Enjoy the results of all your hard work. You deserve it. All right, and let's read your Phoenix card. Personality. Develop your personality, shine in dignity, and earn respect. What this card means. The Blue Phoenix teaches the wisdom of personal growth. To improve your life, you must begin by improving yourself. Simply waiting for circumstances to change will not get you where you need to be. Take your destiny in your own hands. The path towards true personality development is a process of inner ascension. On this path, you will recognize yourself and transform your fears and your passive attitude to life. Personal growth cannot be driven by fear. It can be driven only by deep trust in yourself and in life. You are holding this card in your hands right now because your time has come. You can now set out on the path towards true personality. Begin the journey in the trust that you will sow what you hope to reap. Do something today that nurtures your wisdom and nurtures your vision. You will grow and develop when you pursue your dreams, your life's work, and your ultimate goal with energy and by following your path without wavering or deviating from it. So it's a very strong card to have. All right, well, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's see, we'll take one more about your love life. Because ultimately that was, I can't, not right now. What else? Makes me think that they can. Aw, see, they do want you. But don't pressure me. So they feel like, with everything else that's going on, you might be pressuring them. Or maybe that's you. You feel like someone's pressuring you, and you're just more concerned with getting that straightened out. Well, it looks like you got well on its way to getting all this straightened out. But maybe it's time to get into some love. Rekindle that love. Let's find out. And this, you have the World. Look at there. Such a beautiful card. Things turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. Yeah, I think it's time to focus more. She's got the infinity sign. So you fixed your finances. You're definitely abundant. You put down that burden because that one come upside down. You're moving well on your way. Focusing on love. Oh, there it is. Looky there. I knew it was in there. I could feel it coming. Mutual, happy, 2 of Cups, love. So you fixed your life. You turned it around. You turned that chaotic and bad choice, being misled in the past, to new, everlasting love. Good mutual partnership. All right, well, have a great day. If you like what I do, Please subscribe. Helps my channel to grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.